Hey everybody, welcome to TrailSage, and today I want to talk about the recent experience I had with the Fire Group, which is the females first racing enduro. And my goodness, what a day. It was just so incredible. I had done this group ride in the years past, and every time it's been just so amazing. And so when Shelly reached out to me and asked me to take everybody to Mount Penn, it was a no-brainer, and I gladly accepted. And I got to tell you, it was exactly what I needed. And just to give you a little update on what's going on in my life and why that was so important to me, you know, I'm going through a really painful divorce for the last year or so, and consequently, it's led to some really tough financial situations. And to top it all off, I broke my bike about 2 months ago. So as you can imagine, it's been a tough year. I've been a little down on myself, and I guess if you follow me on Strava, you've kind of seen those struggles play out. And one of the things that my buddy Dan talks about is, you know, when you're struggling, try and find some things to appreciate, even the smallest little things. And I got to tell you, this ride with the Fire Group was exactly what I needed. It was awesome. And you know, talk about grateful, like Mount Penn, just absolutely grateful to have a place like this that allows riders to progress. And so I took the group out. We hit some of my favorite spots, and I gotta tell you, just seeing and coaching these riders through these obstacles and watching them struggle, but more importantly, watching them succeed. And then at the end, seeing the high fives and the hugs and all the stoke. I mean, that's exactly why I started this channel, and consequently the Riding That podcast with Dan. You know, it's to share this passion that I have for mountain biking with the world, you know, and get more people on bikes and out in nature and spreading stoke, you know, positivity and stoke. And this ride with Fire was all of that. And I finished that ride with a tremendous amount of gratitude. And thank you, Fire Group, for allowing me to be a part of that. And if you want to know more about Fire, I'll leave a link to their social media and all that stuff. If you want to help out with the group, definitely do that. They are absolutely amazing, and I had such a great time. So thank you again for allowing me to be a part of that. Along those same lines of gratitude, I'm so gratitude. I am so grateful for everyone that's been so supportive around me. And, you know, my dad has been amazing. My buddy Anthony, Stick, Dan, who has offered to pay for my bike to be repaired, which, thank you, Dan. I don't know what to say. That was tremendous. I can't afford to have my bike repaired, let alone buy a new bike. So that was amazing, and thank you. And to all the people that reached out to me when I broke my bike and offered their bike or offered a shop discount, man, that meant a lot to me. And again, that doesn't happen without this channel, you know, and that's not lost on me. Grateful, so grateful. And to all my Patreon supporters, what do you say to that? You know, to have somebody believe in you so strongly that they're willing to give you some of their hard-earned money because they believe in what you do and they want to support you. That's not lost on me. And I've had the pleasure of riding and meeting a lot of my Patreon members, and I got to tell you, they are the best. They are the best Patreon members, hands down. Thank you, all of you. That grateful. I can't tell you how many people I've run into on the trails or in the parking lot, and they've come up to me and they said, I rode this place because I watched your video, or I bought this product because I watched your video, and thank you for the work that you do, and that means so much to me. And again, grateful. I've been doing this channel for about 4 years, and is it as successful as I hoped it would be? No, I do wish that it had seen more success, but at the same time, none of this happens without that, and thank you. Thank you to everyone that's left a comment on one of my videos, that's bought a shirt or joined my Patreon. I don't know what to say. I don't know where this channel is going to end up. I don't know where it's going to go. I've had to pick up some side work here and there, and I might have to get a quote unquote real job at some point. I would certainly never close TrailSage, but I don't know if I'll be able to continue producing at the rate that I'm producing, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But in the meantime, thank you. Thank you to everyone that's made this possible, allowed me to dream and realize the potential that I have, and gratitude. So let's end this video the same way I end all my videos, and that is to say, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you have any feedback or questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe, or hey, join me on Patreon for some extra perks. Thanks for watching.